Hey, we're here at the Las Vegas Shelby Museum. We brought our 2011 out, and we're going to go inside and take a look. Let's see what they got. Here we have a CSX 200. This is the very first Cobra ever built. Not the first model. This is the actual first one. Very, very, very extremely cool. One of a kind, possibly one of the most valuable Cobras to exist. Unrestored, just as it sits when Carroll Shelby drove it. Here we have three 427 Cobras. This one in the middle, twin supercharged, feeding two carburetors. Insanely fast, insanely cool. And here we got another one, 427, naturally aspirated. Man, these things have got to be fast. I could only imagine. Here we have a Shelby GTH. The H stands for Hertz Rent-A-Car. In the 60s, these used to be available in a manual. People would bring them back with burn-up clutches and burn-up tires. So the modern ones are only available in automatic, and you cannot disengage the traction control system. We learned that the hard way. We rented one a few years back, and they have GPS on them, and they will call you and tell you to quit making passes down the speedway. Another gorgeous GT350. Just beautiful car. We have the Terlinga Racing Mustang. Also very, very nice. I love that. Love that look. And then we have one of the mean guys, Shelby Super Snake. Right there. It's all tire, all motor. Look at that, just no stone left unturned. This thing is ready to rock and roll. Look at that thing. That's the import lover's worst nightmare right there. Another extremely cool car you won't see. And then here we have the Shelby 1000 horsepower Super Snake, or Shelby Cobra, sorry. All business. Big gigantic supercharger on that guy. You can see from the shock towers and the wheels, they have just the slightest degree of camber. That's what proper camber looks like. So close you can barely even notice it. Just enough to give you a little bit of dig when you take a turn. And then we have the Shelby GTS. Beautiful, beautiful car. See, the fenders are out a little bit to accommodate for a wider tire. Give you some good footing on the ground. And then we have a Prudhomme edition. This is a straight race car. I don't know how well you can see, but this is meant for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to dominate everything that lines up next to it. Absolutely gorgeous car. And then, of course, no collection's complete without a classic GT40. Very nice, very fast, very, very expensive. We have a GTSC, also very nice. And this bad mofo right here. There we go. So get back a little bit for you. Another Super Snake. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we have a GT350. The Grabber Blue is making a comeback. I've seen on a lot of newer Mustangs lately. It's offered from the factory now. Very, very cool color from the 70s. Nice Shelby. Classic gold and black. Almost looks like the GTH colors. And then we got another Super Snake. Another Super Snake. A Shelby 40th Anniversary Edition. A Shelby GT. Probably, out of the Shelby family, one of the lessers. Stance looks pretty nice, but I've never been a huge fan of the bolt-on hood scoop. I don't know whether you can see that. It looks like an afterthought, kind of like an AutoZone special. And then we get over here to the real one. That is a badass car right there. 1967 GT500. That's Eleanor. For any of you guys that have seen Gone in 60 Seconds, that is the real 100% in raw steel GT500. In my opinion, one of my favorite cars they have ever made in the entire world. Every single body line on this entire car looks aggressive. We got a GT350, also an iconic classic. And then we got some really cool polished Cobras. This one is a Terlinga Cobra. Then they got a couple for sale also. This one right here is available for purchase. So is the black one right here. So if anybody has that lottery money burning a hole in their pocket, these are definitely something that car show people would love to see. Real nice classic 50th. Looks exactly like it would have back in the day. Roadster wheels, whole package. And this is where they actually build them. Just all kinds of lifts. It's towards the end of the day, so it's kind of empty, but this place is usually bustling with mechanics. Usually we can go in here, but all the tours are closed for the day. We came a little bit late. This new Shelby truck. And if you peek around the corner, it's another Shelby truck, but that one looks like a big, bad beast. Also here at the Shelby Museum, you can get all the Shelby swag that you could ever need. Cool shirts, all kinds of die-cast models, car parts. This is definitely the place to go for anything and everything Shelby. So look at all this amazing stuff. All the little things you could ever want. Shelby 1000 sitting down on the track. All kinds of cool signage for the man cave. You can even get rims, parts, all that good stuff here.